Okay, this is my video for repairing the HP Officejet Pro 8500 Premier. This is the black and white model, one of the earlier models. They don't make this anymore. You know, it's a touchscreen panel, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I went on a different video. I took the whole thing apart. I disassembled it down to here. My problem was I wasn't getting black ink coming through. With brand new ink cartridges, no dice. Brand new printer heads I put in, wasn't working. So what else can possibly be the problem? The problem is ink flowing from here to the carriage assembly, and here are check valves. See these check valves? Each color has a check valve. So if you're missing one color and you've already changed the print head, you've already changed the cartridge, and you're still not getting ink, there's a very good chance that one of these check valves is plugged up. How did I fix the check valve? Well, you got to disassemble the whole printer down to this level. Unscrew the screw here. Come here carefully. You don't want to break it. Notice there's a release tabs. You press in on right here. See my thumb? And here on each side of this carriage assembly, after removing the print heads, you depress those two things and you work it upwards. Anyway, you get it out. Notice it has some tabs here in the front, so you want to pop those tabs loose and kind of twist it towards you, and then pull this thing up and out of there. Now I got that part loose. Now to get the other end loose, you'll notice there was a screw here before, and then the one and only other screw you have to remove is down here in that corner. Once you get that screw out, this assembly, you can pull it forward. And once you pull that forward, look, there's your whole transport assembly for ink. Damn it. Ink from the cartridges that start here flows through the pipeline to the carriage assembly where the printer heads are, and this thing goes back and forth, and this is what conveys it. A good indicator of not getting ink is one of your tubes will be completely white, just like that tube right there. That's my black ink. There's no ink in it. I got ink flowing in the other tubes. I see the colors: yellow, the cayenne, you know, and the blue, the yellow, the blue, and the purple. Anyway, those colors right there. So I'm not getting black, and that was my whole deal. So to the bottom line here, what fixed it? So out of the old print head, I pried in between right here in the little hole in the corner. Where's that piece at? Right here. On an old print head. And I popped out this piece here, see? Why do I need this piece? Because this piece has the little metal tubes with the little hole in it that'll feed through to this side where the ink is. Why did I do that? So I could hook it onto the little plastic end. See this end? So what I did was I slid this out. I pulled out this one line, the restricted line. Through the process of elimination, I figured, okay, that was it. It was restricted. That's the only thing left. Now, once I have it out like that, I hit right here, this little tube right here. I hit that with the hairdryer on hot, and I got this soft. Hold the tube firmly with your fingers. Grab the top head. Do not twist sideways at all. Twist rotation wise, left and right, clockwise and counterclockwise, as you're pulling the tip out. The piece inside there that locks into place is really thin and small. You don't want to break it off. Once you break it, you're screwed. You'll have to replace this whole thing, and I don't even think it's available anymore. So be real careful. So get that thing warm. Take that piece out. Once I got this out, now I got the little gray elbow in hand. I plug in this into the little gray elbow. I plug it in, And now I can blow compressed air from here, and air should flow through here and out here. And that should, and when I did it, a big blob of black ink blasted out. And that's what happened. I freed it. I got this clog out of here by blowing air in the reverse direction. In other words, from the printer head end going this way. And enough pressure, bloom, out came a whole blob of clogged up, dirty old ink, because this printer sat for like 3 years, and I guess it dried up and clogged this end up. Now I have flow, so once I assemble this all back together, my printer will be working. Oh well, I hope this helped everybody. This is what worked for me. This was the issue on my printer. Clogged elbow here, and I freed it up, and that's how I did it. Good luck.